Permíteme mostrarte mi siguiente evolución.
¿Qué tan grande tiene?
¿Qué tal si comenzamos de una vez?
Welcome to the Brony Show, episode 308. I am your host, Circuit Main, here to bring you the fun and silliness of the Brony community for this week. Of course, I am not alone in this endeavor. I am joined by a wonderful cavalcade of panelists. Of course, let's go ahead and introduce them here. First off, we have the ever-present, the ever-knowing, the all-beloved and wonderful Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Yo, what's up?
We also have the man behind the mask, the person who moves the images behind the scenes. He knows all, or it seems that way, and he can respond to anything within a matter of moments. Crazy Matt Captain.
Huh? What? Who? Huh? How? Everything's on fire?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Along with that, we also have Tech Stallion. Because he's awesome enough as he
want
is.
weed right now.
Huh? Okay, I think Tech Stallion's apparently the one on fire. Hello?
Want weed right now.
He wants to leave right now. Okay. And we also have some weird dumpster thing that we found in the corner. We could have gotten R2D2, but we got this one instead because it was cheaper.
I am appalled. Do you know how much it costs to make an R2 unit? You do not have enough credits for that unit.
Right.
Hey, everyone.
And of course, we are here to bring you the fun and silliness of the Brony community for this week. Of course, we do got plenty to talk about here. Well, somewhat plenty to talk about. In all honesty, the news is a little bit on the dry side this week. However, just means that we get more time to have fun and silly shenanigans. Of course, our discussion topic will actually be a video comment, reaction and commenting. In this case, somebody took a large chunk of the My Little Pony movie, and YouTube pooped the crap out of it. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You're forgetting one thing second. This year at BronyCon, we had the opportunity to see anthology with the movie in it.
I know, I'm excited, but we'll get to that in a moment. Of course, this is a 25-minute spectacular of My Little Pony, the movie, The Full Poop. So we're going to be watching that and commenting on it. But before we do, of course, we have to do our normal intros, our random shenanigans, our warm-ups to make sure we are completely ready to just completely destroy ourselves on our discussion topic. And of course, we have to do that with What's Up Brony. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get started right off the bat here as my things are getting both cold and soggy. So I decided I'm going to have a little bit of fun here. Now, I got two interesting little items here. First off, I have a wonderful little breakfast cereal right in front of me. And it's a Lucky Charms. Now,
It's the
why?
unicorn stuff, isn't it?
No, it's the rainbows. I thought that they were pretty. And I wanted to get a bunch of horseshoes. And clovers and diamonds and the red balloon. Actually, oddly enough, they're pink. But,
Well,
yes, it is the
also the whole. I also remember when they added the hourglasses to those.
Yeah. If we can turn back time. But yes, unicorn heads. I have Lucky Charms with unicorn heads. So, let's take a bite.
It's Lucky Charms with marshmallows, dude.
Yep.
In fact, it's Lucky Charms then.
Yeah, pretty much. This isn't magically delicious. I mean, I guess it's super-tastically tasty, but not magically delicious. I'm getting disappointed. However, I also do have one other nice little prop item that I will be enjoying for our movie. I have a cup of empathy cocoa. I actually found some packets of toasted marshmallow cocoa, and I decided to buy one for giggles. So, I have empathy cocoa.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I should. Actually, well, I don't know if they're still selling it, but I know at Target for a while they were selling unicorn magic ice cream.
Actually, I think they still are, and I'm not gonna lie. I've been hounding a Target here and there trying to find a thing of it, but it's really hard to find.
Yeah,
For some reason.
And the advantage to having a roommate that works at Target.
It probably helps, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any case, that's a little bit of my that's a little bit of a taste of my What's Up Brony. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my subpar breakfast cereal here for a moment while I let everybody else take the stage for a little bit of What's Up Brony with them. So what's up, Bronies?
Let's see, making the whole night more or less just the head for my cosplay this Saturday since I have that convention that I'm going to. Unfortunately, one of the thing that I was going to hold for my class for my little shroud broke today, and I'm like, well, dang, at least it wasn't on like a Friday or a Thursday when I would be a day, behind or something. Just been having fun. Also, did get a blister from a hot glue gun, so fun.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with those hot glue guns, man. I swear I saw I thought I saw you posting up a picture of that.
I did.
Oh, I'm trying to find it.
I think it's in Picks and Gifts. Yes, Picks and Gifts.
Ah. Okay.
It's not done. My mother and I are still working on it. And I'll just have to reattach the clasp for the cape and get the other horn covered. And I'm doing a sheet since you see all the gaps in the foam. About roughly $10 worth of stuff. So not bad, all things considered.
All right.
The morphs for my robot, so
All right.
it's not. Sorry.
That's okay. I just thought you were wrapping up.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. All right. Anybody else got any other What's Up Brony going on with them?
I don't really have anything that significant. Not that I can think of. My foot hurts because I bashed my toe against my shower this morning.
Ooh, that does suck.
Yeah, I don't think it's broken. I think I just like hit it really hard on the top, so I've just got a bruise on there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's not impossible for me to walk right now. It's just that if I put pressure on the front part of my foot, it just sucks.
Mm-hmm. So the CMC, what insanity you been up to? On a pizza.
I'm running the VBS prize shop again, and it's exhausting.
I can imagine. Someone who does a lot of counter work at McDonald's, it can get exhausting just standing there taking orders.
VBS.
Vacation Bible School.
Oh, right. Well, in an interesting note here, my milk has turned kind of a garish blue.
The Buzz Lightyear cereal that did that, it was so good.
I'll take your word for it. Alright, anybody else got any other What's Up Ronin going on with them? Alright, then I will go ahead and set my cereal and the pithy cocoa aside, and let's go ahead and talk a little bit about what's been up in the Brony community. Of course, just a quick... Okay, that was unexpected, but... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. Alright, just a quick little heads up, but also exciting news, just because it's always good to confirm it. I did get our annual posting that I will be going... I have a press pass for BronyCon this year, so... I was going to be going regardless, but now I am going once again as an official press-like person.
Because, honestly, you going to BronyCon and meeting up with a few of our friends there is always a good thing.
Indeed. Indeed. So I'm looking forward to seeing Coldust and...
Be Winchester, because he's part of the con circuit now.
Well, I can't remember if he's going to be going this year or not. Is he?
I don't know. I haven't asked him.
Well, we'll see. I'll definitely catch up anybody else I can who is showing up. Squar.
Maybe maybe another year just so I can save up the money, since I got the McDonald's job in May, so didn't really have that much to save up after about 2 or 3 paychecks.
It happens. All right, but yeah, so we will be going. I will be going in an official capacity, and I am trying to figure out if I should do any shenanigans for this or just have fun with it as normal. But we'll do something at least. But now getting on to news here, starting off with Dubai, who recently celebrated Ramadan. And at the end of Ramadan, there was a pony event, which was quite interesting to hear. And it is completely true. Dubai had a nice little pony event. And we do have some recordings as well as some pictures of everything that had occurred.
Well, it also does make sense, since that area of the world, equestrianism is kind of a big deal.
I wouldn't know, in all honesty. Okay. So far, we just got a stage and flashing. Oh, there we go. There we have a Spike. Look at me on Spike! I'm waving my arms wildly! Really, that is kind of funny. It's just bouncing and waving.
It's a mascot.
Yeah, it is a mascot.
If not for the simple fact that I just had a head, I would basically be a mascot in my cosplay.
Imagine bringing some new friends to Ponyville for us to go on new
Holy shit, this is in English.
Yep, there's a lot of English in Dubai.
But it's still surprising.
What are you guys doing here in Ponyville?
You should know, since the English-speaking world has a lot of power.
Actually, it just...
People...
You know, it sounds more like they drugged up a Brony and put him in a Spike costume. What are you doing in Ponyville? It's pitch black in here. What's going on? What is my life? Why am I waving my arms around? I don't know why. It's just funny.
Honestly, that sounds funny. It's just funny to think someone was like, I get to be a dragon? Cool. What's my lines? Oh.
Okay. Okay, it took them a while, but yeah, it's near the end of the video. They actually start bringing out the other pony figures here. Of course, we have oh wow,
It's those costumes.
Yeah.
Does not surprise me.
Yeah, I swear I saw Fluttershy in there a moment ago.
Well,
Let's see. Yeah, a Fluttershy. I think you see Fluttershy in the background there for just a quick moment, but yeah, you got a Twilight, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Applejack, and the Applejack has the Stetson. Yes, that is going to be the running joke forever. Oh no
Those
way!
ponies
we
are
have
gonna
to check the.
Oh no way! No, it's Applejack's tail. I kept seeing. So yep, those are the 4 that are there.
Sure, go. You're building a barn? Oh,
Racist barn?
Hey, look, haunting.
I wish I got a closer recording here. It's just seeing a bunch of heads and stuff, you know?
Hey, we at least have the recording.
No, it's good to have at least a recording. I can hope for more. I can always hope for more. But yeah, scrolling down, it does there's some more pictures of it. They had some banners. Apparently this was at a market called the Dragon Mart 2.
Again, someone told a person, hey, you're gonna be a dragon, hands them a Spike costume. Aw, wait, I still get to be a dragon, yay!
I'm still stuck on the fact that they have a place called the Dragon Mart, and there's it's a second one. And that's actually really awesome. Kind of sad because we don't have anything that cool. I mean, we have the Mall of America, but god damn it, give me a Dragon Mart. We have Unicorn Mart. We have Pegasus Mart. We have Heavy Metal Market, Death Metal Mart. Give me something here, man. But yeah, the stage looks pretty interesting. Looks like they did a comment. They actually had some like grass-like huts and stuff at the top there. So got the normal cartoonish walls and the grass huts. And they also had speakers playing out everything. So that's how they were vocalized, more or less. And of course, a random picture of the main 5. Apparently, Twilight Sparkle didn't warrant a group shot there. Oh wow. So yeah, that's what happened in Dubai after Ramadan. That was kind of cool.
Wait, to kind of add on to this, the very first thing on a list of unique names for the United States is Bacon Level, I believe, Alabama. It is Bacon Level. That is a town name.
Bacon Level. So,
Huh.
is this the level that's supposed to be better than the sewer level, the Bacon Level?
Well, it's in Alabama, so you have to make the call there.
Huh. It's just southeast of Roanoke. Yeah.
Huh.
Also, to tie back into our love of ponies, Dead Horse, Arkansas, or Arkansas, depending on what you want to say.
You know, at the moment, everything you're saying kind of adds credence to the whole picture that I have of Starlight Glimmer's face right now. Pretty much adds to it, exactly.
I mean, as far as silly town names, you always got to remember where basketball player Larry Bird was from. He was from French Lick, Indiana.
Good point.
Arizona, literally, there's nothing there.
Let's move on. Okay, so Dubai had their fun. What if you're not in Dubai? You want to have fun too? Well, guess what? You who are in Indonesia, they're having a friendship run. And of course, as it is literally, it's basically Pony Central. The friendship run over in Junpatai, Indi Kapuka Boulevard, Panagari, Jakarta, Utara. At the 12th of August at 5 a.m.
I do believe you kind of didn't say that right, but I don't know if
I'm pretty sure I've insulted somebody out there. I'm not doubting that. I'm not doubting that. But it is the...
All I can tell is that apparently it's in Jakarta.
Yep, it is in Jakarta.
By the way, second, we now have at least 10 people watching Twitch, not counting me.
Yay. I love you, Twitch watchers. Whoops, that's for later. But let's move on here. But yes, the friendship run is going to be happening the 12th of August, and it looks like they actually have some wonderful little gifts for anybody who is running, including t-shirts, drawstring bags, socks. I am not actual socks, and a booth. I don't think it has anything to do with Shia LaBeouf. It's just a booth.
Oh, I was gonna say, wait, they're gonna give us the monkey from Aladdin?
No, that's a boo.
No, we'll go. No, it's a knockoff monkey from Aladdin. We're in Indonesia. They got it from China. It's called a boof. Unfortunately, he's half retarded. No, I'm sorry. That is a bad thing to say. He's a special monkey.
Say a second. I have to hit you with the PC hammer.
I hit myself. Thank you. Sorry.
Microaggression.
Microaggression. Ow!
You know, we just need to find Blake and tell him, hey, we need you.
No, we do not. No, you do not. But yes, this is a 5K run that is in Indonesia, and it is a bib. It says a boof, a bib. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm sure it's something. Oh, a bib. Yeah.
Hold on a second. I have to get a donkey sign for you.
No, give me a break.
Hey, you set yourself up for that one.
I did not. Moving on. So Indonesia, if you want to race with the ponies and get some awesome swag with it, you know what to do, guys. So let's go ahead and move on. Now, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic comics have actually had quite an interesting recent turn of events. Mainly the fact is they're actually pulling out some interesting stops recently, starting off with My Little Pony issue 70, which will consist of Rainbow Dash and probably the most epic bingo tournament you have ever seen in your life. I mean, seriously, this cover says so much more than I could ever say. If bingo actually was like this, I think it would be a lot more interesting. Not to say it's not interesting now. I'm just going to wait for everybody to catch up on this, because honestly, this cover speaks for itself.
A very, very Dragon Ball Z approach in this image.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about their bingo level? It's B70! What B70?
You didn't even do it. I was going to go with it.
I'm not gonna make the dumb joke. No, I have to make it bingo related. It's B70. Actually, which would make it even more ridiculous because, well, I don't know. It's extreme bingo.
I'm sorry. B is the lowest level of numbers. It can't be 70.
Normally, I would agree with you, but we're talking about extreme bingo here. They actually might have it so every letter has a number from 1 to 99. So you literally could get something like 07 and B70.
That is insane. Go home.
It's extreme bingo. Extreme. The prize for a blackout card is universal domination. Rainbow Dash is transcending through the power of bingo. Yeah, in all honesty, I would love to get a print of just this image right here. This is just way too ridiculously awesome to not just be in a poster. I mean, this is why I love the comics at times, because they get awesome little art like this. But yes, B70. But along with that, there's also other cover art. They have a your generic retail incentive cover. Rainbow Dash carrying a bunch of bingo balls. And, of course, it reintroduces the Golden Horseshoe Gang.
Golden Horseshoe Gals.
Now we're going to go with gang because they're probably going to be holding up the retirement home there. Wait, Ponyville has a retirement home?
Then, like, season 2.
Did they? Was there? Did I miss something or?
Did.
No, seriously, Tsuki, CMC, somebody else that isn't Toa.
What?
Did they have a retirement home?
Yes. I believe that's the building that all of the old ponies are falling off of a balcony from in the Daring Do. Or, no, the Marywell.
Well.
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Also, it was mentioned in Luna Eclipse as well.
It was?
Let me just get it. Yeah.
Actually, just one thing I did notice here real fast, just for giggles. It does look like one of those bingo balls is actually shoved into the tree knothole there. So I'm wondering if that has anything to do with the story of the book here. So let's take a quick look at the synopsis. Yep. Let's see. Okay, yeah, here's a synopsis. Rainbow Dash decides the elderly ponies of the retirement village could use some more excitement in their lives. So she invents extreme bingo. So we got Rainbow Dash to, we basically got Rainbow Dash to blame for basically creating the Infinity Bingo. And B70 is the stone of reality, essentially.
Yeah. And yeah, Spike even mentioned it, as I said in Luna Eclipse.
Alright. But another fun thing in regards to this, actually, the fun thing about that cover and another cover that's soon to be coming is they are done by fandoms, by the fandom.
That IDW and Hasbro have kind of underutilized, not to take away people's jobs, but to get more people into the industry. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe. But it's a good way to do it, and it is actually pretty awesome. So, yep, just to give you guys a little bit more of a taste and an interest in the comics, apparently Pony Berserker is the artist of the cover of the Ponyville Mysteries 5th issue. And he posts a lot of comic book posts on Equestria Daily. And there's also Disana, who is currently working on a comic series of their own in Deviant. Who did the cover for episode 70, for issue 70, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. It's just nice to see the whole thing of the show helping the fandom and the fandom helping the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's nice to cross the divides there. Get a little bit of column A and column B working together, right? Anyway, since we brought it on here, we also have Ponyville Mysteries issue 5 announced, which unfortunately, and I say unfortunate because I actually did enjoy the first issue, is going to be the last one. They only have 5 issues of this going on. Of course, this one is on the heels of the Target exclusive of Serenade Songbird expiring. So now Serenade Songbird is no longer exclusive to Target and can be used in other properties for My Little Pony.
Mm-hmm.
So expect a lot more Sia Pony popping in out of nowhere.
Be a bad thing. Also, there is a companion book series to go with the comics. So 5 issues of this to kind of sell the books.
Actually,
not a bad idea.
Little column A, little column B. This is a companion series. This is just a little bit to advertise the books as well as to also do a bit of a spin-off.
Mm-hmm.
But in any case, so the synopsis of issue 5 of the Ponyville Mysteries, of course, is the Crusaders have their biggest case yet when a priceless artifact belonging to superstar Songbird Serenade is stolen.
Oh no.
Yes, indeed. Who knows? So, moving right along here. Now, who likes puzzles?
We had a night for that. CMC, didn't we have a night for that? He's probably off getting pizza. But yeah, Cole used to have a puzzle night every, I would say, few days.
You know,
When
I
he
should
wasn't-
try that sometime. But,
Yeah, we haven't done puzzle in a while.
well, here's an interesting little puzzle for you. A 1,000-piece puzzle of the Season 3 poster has appeared in Ravensburger, which is overseas, actually.
Yeah. The only thing
Prices
that
in
would
euros.
really suck about that is trying to get some of the sky, because that's just blankness.
I'm just more surprised they used the Season 3 poster instead of either like a later season or an earlier one. You know, 3 just like right in the middle.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think we've had like a season 1 and 2 like puzzle.
Well, I don't know about puzzles, but we had the posters. But in any case, so yeah, if you happen to be in Europe or you want to spend a little bit of the money, you can actually get a 1,000-piece puzzle for a Season 3 poster. And who loves Magic the Gathering?
It's a neat game. I don't play it.
Yeah, it's okay. So, but apparently Magic the Gathering's upcoming 2019 core set is taking a little bit of an equestrian direction.
Huh.
Having watched the Loading Ready Run pre-release event for M19, that these mares actually are useful because they definitely used Plague Mare to kill off the opponent's entire board. And I know Vine Mare popped up a couple times, and if you just read through the stats of these and look at their CMC values, they are so useful, and I expect to see them in a lot of decks.
So,
and how soon until they're banned?
Probably not. Probably not as quick as you think.
They don't have crazy mechanics that will get them banned, or at least not that I've seen there.
Besides, it's a core set, so usually core sets don't have ridiculously crazy abilities that can sometimes get exploited. I say usually because I could be wrong.
They didn't add anything new as abilities. They just brought back a couple of things that haven't been used in a while.
Alright. Well, the first joke I have to make right off the bat is the artifact pony is Diamond Mare. So apparently,
how you doing?
So apparently we now have Butt Stallion.
Oh, really?
I can't.
I know that.
Nobody else made the joke. I don't know why.
With Ready, you went all the way. I know the joke you're doing, boss, and I laughed at it.
Alright, but yes, we have Diamond Mare, Vine Mare, Lightning Mare, Plague Mare, Shield Mare, and Surge Mare. Each one of them representing one of the 5 different elements and artifact, which obviously is colorless.
The weird thing is, Surge Mare doesn't have the Surge mechanic.
Huh. Go figure, right? Well, yeah. Okay, so here's the interesting question. If you were to tie these into one of the main 6, who would be who? Of course, we can almost immediately assume Diamond Mare being Rarity, but in all honesty, just put away the whole Diamond thing and think carefully about this. Because in all honesty, Diamond Mare could easily be Twilight Sparkle. Because it could be any color. It is able to cast a spell of any... well, you gain an ability whenever you cast a spell of any chosen color. So basically, it is rainbowed. Diamond Mare is actually quite reflective.
Okay, so... Yeah, Twilight could be colorist simply because the whole thing. And,
The first thing that you're going to probably want to try to do is find a Fluttershy that fits any of these.
Actually, green could work, but Applejack could also.
No, I would go with
fit
shield. I would go with the shield one. That seems to be more Fluttershy's realm.
Yeah. Actually,
gain 3 life? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, gain 3 life. Yeah, and the fact it's a shield character altogether, so more passive than the rest.
Blue is definitely Rainbow Dash. I don't really know black simply because it's a decay thing.
Okay, so
I'd go with Pinkie Pie for that because chaos.
Ooh, right. I like that. Pinkie Pie chaos.
Pinkie can be black, so that only really leaves red and green.
I would, you know, as much as most people would probably put Vine Mare as Applejack, I would go with Lightning Mare. Because in all honesty, I see Applejack having a powerful punch, and Lightning just sounds like it would do it.
True, but that leaves us a Rarity or Twilight for green.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Rarity doesn't exactly fit Vine, does it?
Have to be red. Okay, Fluttershy's white, Rainbow's blue, Pinkie's black, Rarity red, green with colorless being Twilight. That seems about right.
Anybody else have any thoughts?
I don't know enough about Magic to really contribute.
Fair enough. I only know
Neither
enough.
do
I only know enough that I can barely contribute, in all honesty. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go with that, though. In all honesty, it's a little bit difficult to go with one or the other. But in any case, so yeah, Magic has got mares now. And immediately my background image exemplifies this almost perfectly in a weird way. Go figure. So, since we're going with magical mares, let's go on with Battle Gem Ponies, who recently released another update with a facelift of what their characters are going to look like. Now, originally Battle Gem was essentially a Pokemon knockoff with a lot of ponies with a lot of characters that they were pony knockoffs, but they were really obvious knockoffs of who they were originally. Now, of course, with the facelift, in all honesty, I was really worried about Battle Gem getting knocked down by some sort of cease and desist. But with all of this now, I actually feel like they're going to be able to hold up rather well on their own. And I do have to admit, the different pony characters and everything look really cool. And you can even tell where their inspiration is from in a lot of cases. Of course, some of them are dead obvious. Like you got the one that kind of looks Pinkie Pie-ish, the one that looks Rainbow Dash-ish. Of course, some of them not so much. I think the black thing right in the middle is probably Changeling, kind of.
I don't know much about this game. Have we gone over it before?
We've talked a little bit about it, and I've actually grabbed a few of the different demos, but I have never sat down and actually played it, which I really need to do, especially do it on stream, because I think it would make for an interesting show topic. So, that's on the to-do list. That is officially on the to-do list.
Fun thing to look forward in the future.
Yes. But yeah, essentially, just think ponies and Pokemon, and you kind of get the rough idea for the most part there. But yeah, it's a PC, Android, iPhone mixed game that has been in development for a couple of years now, actually. And this is their attempt to make everything not so copyright infringy. Let's see. Chat room liking the final design, liking the redesign, looking for the final product. Suki, you need more Magic the Gathering in your life. And Mike
how about I've tried several card games and I never stick with them.
And Mike Nice is also thinking he needs to get into Magic the Gathering altogether. No! Mike Nice, don't! We'll lose you forever!
Mostly the dangerous thing getting into Magic is that it costs a lot. I think it's easier just to try and get into the Magic Gathering Arena, which is what the new online format that they have. It might be cheaper.
Alright, actually, this is kind of funny because I did notice that the same people that are working on Battle Gem Ponies also did Adventures in Equia Unicorn training. So, that is exciting. That is interesting and exciting. Oh my... You gotta be kidding, really? Oh my god! Oh no, I see. Never mind. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so they also have a Steam page for Battle Gem Ponies as well. I can't tell if this means that it actually will be. It may actually be up to go. They may put it up on Steam when it's completed, which would be ridiculously awesome. Of course, it looks like this was originally their Greenlight page, so I really don't know what to think here. But they still have the Steam icons. It looks possible. Looks like right now they're at the pre-alpha 0.7 demo here, so they still got a hell of a long way to go. Let's just put it that way, a long way to go. That's enough of that. Alright, moving right along here. And finally, and now this is going to be interesting. Unfortunately, this is also going to be tricky. Pop Team Epic.
Okay.
Apparently their website... Okay, unfortunately... Yeah, I can't do a single damn thing to turn the volume down on this, so I do apologize. That is just how they have this video player. I don't know if this is actually in the episodes that they recently came out with, but essentially they make a My Little Pony reference. And it's dead obvious that it is a reference. But give me a second here.
さあ、それではパドックを見ていきましょう。1
Ah,
番
here we
サ
go.
ブカルクソ牝馬プラス2キロ。
私こう見えて結構競馬とか出ちゃってるんですよね。
下北で買った個性が光ります。2番矢野さんブラックプラス4キロ。
Okay.
テンシ
Okay, yeah, that was it. It's just a quick clip there, but it's obviously a pony reference. So, yeah! Pop Team Epic Pony reference. How funny was that?
Not bad.
Yeah, I like it. Alright, and with that, that is it for the news. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, that's actually funny. Sorry, something crossed my mind here. I'll probably bring it up in a moment. But now, the challenge of the week. The weekly challenge. The challenge that comes every single week. And every single week we have this challenge. And we
Except when we're not here, because then it's because Circuit's gone off and went, oh, something came up, so we can't do the show, so it's next week that we do the challenge.
Right.
Oh, that's sad. That's. Hang on, I gotta check see if that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Let me see. Hang on. Yeah. They. Anybody familiar with the show Pawn Stars? The old man just died.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw
know
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sad.
But yes, the challenge of the week: ponies and decks. And of course, the Protest Initiative Challenge, which was Rainbow Dash
and Traps.
Yeah.
Let's see how Dr. Bristle handled it.
Yeah, you already see this one coming. That yeah. All right, so yes, we have a few different entries. And of course, we are going to go ahead and go right into Dr. Bristle.
Let's face it, he's the most opinionated person out of all our submissions.
Right, no. I know where you were going that first time. They're not your subjects, they're mine. But, yes, he is definitely the more... Oh my god. Sorry. Okay, so he did a combination. Ponies, traps, and a deck of cards. So, Trixie is apparently deciding to build a deck of magic cards. While at the same time, we have several different ponies caught up in traps, and Dr. Bristle with a Rainbow Dash having Super Mario riding her back, are fighting against some sort of Shadow Trixie in the cave.
You know, regular Trixie looks like really happy that this is going on.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking too. She looks way too happy building a deck of cards while all this crap is going on.
And while Starlight is encased in that jewel back there or whatever.
Yeah. May I remind you?
Oh, hold on. No, this is not Super Mario. This is apparently SMG4.
Not sure if Rainbow Dash looks happy or annoyed.
I don't know what to think there either. I think she looks like slightly perturbed at best.
By the way, Suki, this is Trixie with another Trixie. It's like she's going, "Oh my god, I can have two of me at once." Ooh,
dude, no. We're gonna stop your thought process right there and move on. But yes, this is the classic Dr. Bristle altogether. Of course, pretty much everything here is Brony Creator or Vectors pasted all together. Oh, so SMG4. Hold on. SMG4 is actually a Super Mario Glitchy 4 YouTube user. Well, this is interesting.
You learned something new.
Yep. So yeah. Hold on. Let me. All right, but yeah. Apparently, he makes a lot of weird videos. Apparently, though, he's got a lot of subscribers, so it's weird videos, but he's got 2 million viewers. I can't say much about that. He's obviously doing something right.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was Dr. Bristle.
My train of thought was going in another direction before it got derailed. We had a juxtaposition of vectors there between Trixie being evil and Trixie being happy, and then put together.
Moving on, Toakoi.
Oh.
So Toakoi has, it looks like ponies building decks. And it looks like we're playing, well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Apparently Yu-Gi-Oh! With me having a little Toa figure.
So it's holographic.
Yeah. It's a holographic board where basically you put down the card and the image appears. You know, kind of like the one where Yami Yugi and Bakura fight in the forest during Duelist Kingdom. Only not as evil.
So here's a couple of quick fire jokes. So is Toa the official hairy fur ball that nobody wants that goes doo la 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 la?
No. See, he can't be Kuribo. Then he's useful.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So Toakoi is not Kuribo. Okay. So does Toa have multiple? Does Toa have multiple?
With more of a junk synchron from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's, kind of just going, "Hey, I'm a monster made out of junk."
Well, I'm not gonna doubt that. Does Toa also have multiple variant cards where you have aggressive Toa, obscured Toa, ambient Toa, disgruntled Toa, and of course Blue Eyes White Toa?
I do have a female version, so yeah, probably.
No, everybody's got a female version of themselves.
Yeah, but I call her Rhea instead of Toa Rule 63 because it gets a very mouthful just saying Toa Rule 63.
Moving on. Alright, and we also have Micronized. Of course, Micronized went with Magic the Gathering this time around. So, technically, Dex. And of course, it is a Rainbow Dash shooting a Rainbow Laser Beam of Death against a dragon. Reprisal of one colorless mana and one white mana. And Mike Knights officially wins with Rainbow Dash doing a Rainbow Laser Blast. Seriously, I like that.
Looks good.
However,
I would have that as a post if I could.
Now, however, I do have to give a little bit of props to Toakoi. I made a dumb joke. Now, unfortunately, as some of you already know, our pre-show did not happen today due to the unfortunate event of their antenna being made out of hangers. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and make a little joke and a quick shout out for anybody for a very quick surprise art challenge to make a flagstop broadcast tower out of coat hangers. And of course, I didn't expect anybody to turn anything in. And of course, Toa made a quick broadcast tower and made it out of coat hangers. Of course, it's just a junky little image, but the fact that he managed to pull it off within 20 minutes for a random gag, I'd say give some props.
Thing to find was the antenna piece there because that was from the Battle of Hoth and I didn't know the model that it was.
You know, I figured that looked a little Star Warsy.
Oh, me.
So, a little bit of props over to Toakoi for that. So, let's go ahead and move on to the next little bit for the challenge of the week. The weekly challenge. The challenge where I test your mettle, your skills as a writer, or an artist, or a musician, or maybe a clay designer, or maybe you do interpretive dancing. Whatever your skills are that you express yourself, I put them to the test and give you a challenge. And my challenge is ponies drinking empathy cocoa. Cocoa that you can share the empathy of others. You can feel what people are feeling. Or maybe it's just really chocolatey good with nice toasted marshmallows. But empathy cocoa is all the rage. So, ponies drinking empathy cocoa. Of course, we also would have a protest initiative challenge. But we do not seem to have our normal rail conductor here. Does CMC want to fill in the blank on that? Or will our protest initiative challenge be blank?
Truly something, because what do we do?
By the way, Toa, it looks like Mike Nice is criticizing your art a little bit. Oh my god! I should have made the art challenge on that. Oh god, that actually looks like it hurts. I'm just gonna put that right there for the moment. That looks like a goddamn hurt.
I'm sorry. Sometimes when you don't look at a reference image, you just go, "Oh, that looks fine." Zoop.
But do we have a protest initiative challenge? Okay. Unfortunately, due to the lack of CMC or coal dust, Suki.
Yes.
You have an idea for a protest initiative challenge.
We shall make it the special Otaku Ascended Protest Initiative Challenge.
Shit.
I don't think we could do that as a protest initiative challenge. That's kind of... Okay, sorry. We all know that the joke is bad.
Well, let me think here. Let me see. I guess if you want to make it anime themed, fuck. You know what? Like, I guess we're gonna stick with an anime theme or just Japan in general. You know what? Ramen. Why not? I don't think you've done that one.
I don't think I have either, and I'm really surprised I haven't. You would think it would be obvious to jump on that one.
Yeah. Let me take a quick look through mine since I normally try and keep it and something like that.
No, we're gonna go with it. Even if it's a reprisal of a previous one, I like it. Ramen. So, ramen. For the Special Process Otaku Ascended Initiative Challenge. Dare you to say that 3 times fast.
Special Protest Initiative Otaku Challenge. Special Protest Initiative Otaku Challenge. Special Protest Initiative Otaku Challenge.
Did any of those sound right to anybody? Because they all sounded slurry and weird to me.
I wasn't paying attention.
It was probably for the better, in all honesty.